Hello, my delicious co-creators. Lilou here. I'm in beautiful Greece. Magnificent Greece. Oh my God, I came here on holiday, but of course I had to take my camera and I decided to interview again Paul. I don't know if you remember this beautiful interview. We're sitting in a bed in Amsterdam. It was a rainy day and now it's beautiful and sunny and warm because Paul is quite something, and you have to really listen to this interview carefully because he can be a little bit of a clown, but this man has brought some tremendous ideas, and the way he does it is really, really exciting and new and innovative. It's actually, you're reinventing the way business are working. You have, what are the values? I mean, because it's quite special. You make beds, and now you have this bike that is behind us is actually a prototype bike of what now Paul is creating. But what is the foundation of your vision? Because you want to really transform, you're all about the lifestyle and helping Greek people, not only Greek, because I heard your stores are in 12 different countries, but anyway, Greek, you're passionate by Greece and you love sports. Tell us about this vision that you have.
I just want people to move, especially Greeks. We are stuck in a way. We live in a city with 5 million people, and all our sort of movements, they are done. We've been doing that all these 40, 50 years because Athens became big by car. So I just thought that if we have a very sexy design bike like what you see behind, made out of wood, that means that we go on the mountains, the Greek mountains, and get the wood down, and we do that ourselves. Then
you plant trees back.
Yes, the people, they buy a bike, they get their money back on holidays on Greek islands, Athens. They have to plant a tree. We look after the tree. We put the name of the buyer under the tree, so in 20 years they come back with their kids, with their friends, and they are going to be proud, saying this tree is because of my bike, and they will be very proud of what they did when they bought the bike, because in a way they help Greece, they help Greek people to think differently.
Yeah. But originally you were making beds and you have hotels and the bike now, and I'm very interested to just go into the philosophy and how you find those ideas, because they're very innovative. And usually people, when they do marketing and publicity or talk about their products, they do it the old way, you know, newsletter, publicity on the big in the street, etc. But you tell us what you did in Düsseldorf recently. A new store has opened. Correct. Tell us about what happened with those bikes.
Correct. We went to Düsseldorf by bikes, and we put catalogs, you know, something like 60 catalogs every time on a bike, and we go door to door and give a nice lavender pillow where people enjoy while sleeping. They use it, and all this perfume comes up. So we give a nice present. We don't pollute the environment. We go to their houses in a very nice, polite way. We invite them to Greece to say, we produce the best beds in the world, but you get the chance without any obligation, without paying anything, only your flight, to come to Greece to see our country. We are not lazy people. We are nice people just like you, and we want to offer you our Greek hospitality. So if you do all this, people understand that you have a message. You go there by bike, you go there with a present from Greece, from the Greek mountains, I mean, and the bike and the lavender pillow. So people, they visit your shop and then they see that you produce something different, very transparent, with a zipper around. They see a bed that they can touch, they can wash, they can enjoy. So
transparency, authenticity, going towards people, making sure they feel at home in every single of your stores, being there, going to them, really.
You're going to them and you offer them quality.
Yeah.
You treat them like they know more than you, even in beds. Although we are world experts, we tell them, come to us, tell us what your body needs, tell us what materials your body needs. If you have asthma, let's say, we use seaweed. If you have rheumatism, we use cocoa fiber and horsehair or whatever you like. If you are allergic in that, we use something different. We make the mattress together. We consider the customer more knowledgeable than us. So together we create something that he will love, and metal-free, completely metal-free.
What is for you the qualities of this new type of entrepreneurs that are so needed in this world? You know, I mean, you incarnate that, but you seem to be constantly creating some new things, including now the bikes and everything. But how do you How do you get in touch with those ideas? I mean, you're just very special and different that you get those ideas, or you work towards it, or?
No, I just take the bike. I come from Amsterdam to Athens by bike, and I would invite you if you are in front of me. I do that half the time because I will be chasing you. So you come with me and you get the same ideas because you are in contact with nature. You see, you touch nature. You need nature in order to do this journey. I did that with my son, and then we decided to have a bike that doesn't break. Because up on the Alps with -16, we had a bike, a metal bike, that means not wooden like this, and we had some problems, some cracks, some this, some that, some noises, and we said, why don't we make a bike that is completely silent, that is completely echo, that nature gives us? And then how? And then you see the trees, and you say, why don't we make a bike with a wooden frame? And then you do that, and you are happy.
So how did you make that happen? I know you partnered with a company, but how did you create such a frame? I know this is the prototype, this is phase 2 of those bikes, so what is different? How did it evolve?
You see, we produce furniture. We know what wood is. So we started producing that in our factory, and we have the prototype. We made something like 10 bikes, okay? Nowadays we are going to make next week another 20 bikes with another company, a Greek company called Latas, okay? These people, they know wood as good as we do, and then together we are going to produce till March 2015 2,000 bikes. So next summer you come to Athens, I guarantee you will remember Athens because of the wooden design bikes that they move around. And
nobody does that in the world?
I don't know. I haven't seen any city offering wooden bikes to consumers, to users. So I went to New York and I met a guy there who knows so much about the city bike in New York. He's coming to Greece. He's a nice guy. He's in love with Greece and in love with a Greek girl. So he's coming to help us. And he says, Paul, this is unique. This is something unique. This is a real eco bike, and I'm going to talk to the mayor, to the system here, to see how we can use these wooden bikes. The same thing happens in Athens, in Greece, and the mayor is happy, everybody is happy. Normal people, they want to be on a bike which is made with natural raw materials, that means wood, okay? And very soon we are going to have our first conference in September with people, they like the idea, people, they embrace the whole movement, and very special people, people they buy this bike, hotels they buy this bike, and we are going to talk about the environment, how we can move in a very natural way, how we can have zero footprint, how we can leave the same earth to our kids, and so on. So it's not just a product, it's a statement. It's something that it shows your character, this bike. And up to now we have
very sexy biking around town.
That's why I need you to go on this bike and show French people what we can produce in Greece. It's very nice
to bring one back to France.
Please, yes. And if you tell me how you want to stand on the bike, to sit on the bike, we can change the steering wheel. We can make it to your size because you are a tall girl. How tall are you?
1.80 m.
Well, then we
81.
81. We can make exactly the bike you need. You know. Then we measure your legs. You have beautiful legs. Then we say exactly where the seat and the pedals are. We make the distance between the seat and the steering wheel, so we make it customized, you know, and people are very satisfied and people are very happy because we don't produce in a, let's say, conveyor belt. We produce, you know, customized bikes in a very nice way. They are not expensive, and people, they buy this bike, they get their money back on holidays in beautiful Kokoma hotels, where you enjoy sleep, food and drink till the money you paid, and then we are happy, you are happy, and the hotel is happy too.
Yeah. But though the beds, Cocomat beds, or this bike is not affordable by everybody, so there's still, I mean, the economy, especially in Greece, we only hear, you know, the bad news and how Greece is not doing too well. But there are great news too. I mean, and money is circulating, and there's still people buying expensive things.
Yes, I don't think that it's an expensive bike because for our customers, they buy a mattress or a bed. Sometimes they get it free as a present because they appreciate Cocomat. They buy, you know, a bed, and depending on what they buy, they might participate in the price or they might get it free, depending on what they buy. And as a matter of fact, as a bike on its own, 1,500 euros is not expensive at all because you get a lifetime guarantee. Nobody offers you a lifetime guarantee in any frame. in any frame. Carbon, by the way, you know that is cancerous, no? I mean, it's not a nice product to use because there is a big issue what you do with carbon bikes after you use them or if it breaks. Then iron, it gets rust, okay? And then aluminum is a good material. I don't say anything against these materials, but wood is the product that has your body temperature. If you touch wood, it's exactly the same temperature like your body. If you touch iron, it's different. So I mean, it's friendlier to you. It's closer to your DNA. Wood, you know what I mean? It's very friendly. People, they don't know that yet, but as soon as they get on the bike and they ride, they get a different experience. You ride and you don't feel anything apart. You don't hear anything apart from the noise of the birds, you know, of the leaves of the of the trees. And this bike is completely silent. There are no any cracks anywhere, nothing. You don't hear anything apart from your breathing and the birds.
But wood is super heavy, no?
No, it's not super heavy. This bike is going to be below 15 kilos, which is very normal. Okay, you get 2 gears, automatic gears, and you don't have any cables. I mean, you can...
because the first one didn't have gears, yeah.
Yes, but this one has got gears, 2 gears. We use the best gears in the world, Sturme Arce, which is a very nice partner of ours, and the best quality in the world. We just wanted, whatever we buy and we put on a bike, we just want to be the best in the world. Otherwise, we don't want to show customers that in 10 years, wow, I made a mistake and now I see some rust there. No, we give a lifetime guarantee because this is our passport to sell our beds and mattresses. So we don't make a product that we have a compromise and we say, oh, come on, because we don't do that for money, first of all. We do that for our identity. It shows that we produce something which is unique. Impeccable.
Yeah. You're looking for that, something unique and different and innovative that is changing the world. That's what you're going for.
Yes, I go for quality, first of all, the best quality in the world. Otherwise, I mean, offering the money back that you pay on vacation, that means that we don't get any money. I mean, we don't do that to make money. We just do that in order to have our ID, to have our brand on top.
It's branding.
Exactly.
Yeah. And so how do you call that bike?
The name? Would you like to give us a name? What is your suggestion?
Because I saw Coco Mat on it, but he's a Coco bike?
Coco bike, would you like that? Any other suggestions?
Not right now.
No. Think of a nice, sexy French word. I will use that.
Oui. Yeah. Okay, I will give it some thought. Last little thing or some words of wisdom for all of us listening to this right now, because we're a little bit down sometimes and it's a little bit difficult. What would you say to sparkle our creativity the way you have it sparkling?
I always know that we are transit. It's very limited the period that we are here.
Yeah.
Just enjoy that.
Yeah.
Be happy that you are healthy. This is the most important thing in life. We are healthy. We just want to help other people that they are disabled. That's why on this project we have 3 people with Down syndrome. They work with us and we enjoy life. The more you give, the more you get back. Yeah. This is our idea. We smile, we see the sun shining, and we are very happy.
And you live in lovely Greece. Thank you so much, Paul.
19 million visited our country this year. We are very satisfied, very happy. And you are welcome. More. Come. Send people from France to visit us.
Thank you, Paul.
Thank you too.
Big kisses to all of you watching. Much love from beautiful, sunny Greece. Bye.
Bye. Cut. Hey, we did a good job, man. Yeah.